The Richardson brothers were jailed 40 years ago after gruesome tales of gangland torture. Charlie Richardson says he didn't deserve his long sentence.
Oh, yeah, of course. I pulled their hair, I smacked a man in the face. Because if somebody took you on a nice bit of money and they tell you that you're naive, it's the sort of thing you don't want to hear. Nobody got hurt with it at all. Nobody got hurt. You can't prove to me that anybody got hurt. Did anybody have any stitches or anything like that? Go to hospital? Nobody.
With the help of lawyer Giovanni Di Stefano, Mr. Richardson wants the appeal court to rule his conviction was unsafe. His lawyer said there is no time bar on appeals when the interests of justice outweigh unfair trials, no matter how historic or infamous the defendants. The grounds for appeal are varied. It's claimed that key witness Lucian Harris lied when he said he was tortured, that the judge, Mr. Justice Frederick Lawton, knew the jury foreman and should have stepped down. The judge also knew another of the defendants, Mad Frankie Fraser, and was biased, and that Mr. Richardson was illegally banned from a previous failed appeal hearing. During the Old Bailey trial, victims said they were tortured at Charlie Richardson's scrap metal yard in South London. Lucian Harris recalled the evidence he gave.
They had one of these little dynamo charges that I think garages use for testing spark plugs. And they bung the two electrodes, on various parts of your body, and turn the handle, and of course it produces a tremendous muscular reaction. So I fell off the chair.
But in this recent statement, Mr. Harris retracted his evidence, claiming he wasn't tortured, just roughed up. Charlie Richardson slapped me, he said, punched me a couple of times, then shouted at me to get out before he lost his temper. A bent detective had urged him to lie, he said, offering him an inducement if he helped him fit up the Richardsons and get them a lot of bird. I felt I had no choice, and so I agreed, he said. The statement is among a file now being considered by the Criminal Cases Review Commission, which will decide if it should go to the appeal court. A block of flats now sits on the site of the Richardsons' old scrapyard in South London. Many of the people who had dealings there have died. If Charlie Richardson gets his way, and in those days he usually did, some people who are still around may be asked to retell their old stories, however painful. What do you think your chances of success?
Well, I don't know. I think it could be, if there was any justice at all, like any legal, and I think it's a lot better today what it was in the 60s. There's a chance you could get it overturned.
It won't be easy. Only a fraction of such cases get to the appeal court. Martin Brunt, Sky News, South London.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please join our Facebook group. It's called Krays Crime Lords of London. We're a friendly moderated group with over 1,000 Kray and other celebrated gangster videos available for view. There's also thousands of images in the photos sections. The link for the group is in the YouTube description section. I hope we see you